now on WRDE Coast TV.
First court appearance, the hearing today in Snow Hill for the man facing a number of traffic charges related to the hit and run death of a teenager. Possible marijuana ban in Rehoboth Beach, a look at the potential vote that could take place just hours from now by city commissioners.
From the beaches to the bay, coverage you can count on. WRDE Coast TV, your local news at 11 starts right now.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to Coast TV News Midday. We got a sunny late Friday morning that we're working on here as we take a live look with our dry tech camera in Ocean City. Just a nice Friday morning heading into the afternoon. And we're going to bring in our first alert meteorologist, Alex Seymour. He joins us now with a look at first alert weather. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Matt. Well, yeah, we're certainly seeing some absolutely gorgeous conditions out the door this morning, and it's only going to get better as we move into the afternoon hours because those humidity levels are going to continue to fall as we progress later and later into the day. Right now, Gateway Subaru camera at the Commander Hotel, you can see the beach is getting packed. Skies have cleared out. Temps sitting right around 81 degrees. That's right on the sand, 81 degrees. Gorgeous conditions out there. We're in the 80s all across Delmarva. 84 in Rehoboth Beach, 84 in Bethany Beaches, 81 degrees in Georgetown. Dew points, they're now into the upper 60s to close to 70 degrees. They were in the mid-70s this morning. They're going to fall all the way down into the 40s and 50s by this evening. So some very comfortable air is moving in. Satellite radar picture not showing a whole lot. We're going to continue with those mainly clear skies. So our beach forecast for the day, we're probably only going to rise another degree or two up to about 85 degrees. And we're going to enjoy sunshine the rest of this afternoon. So some beautiful conditions on the way, even more beautiful conditions on the way for the weekend. I have more details on that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks a lot, Alex. And happening today, the first court appearance for the Berlin man charged in a hit and run that killed 14-year-old Gavin Knupp just over a year ago. The charges the 22-year-old Tyler Malloy are facing are traffic-related, including failure to immediately stop at a vehicle at the scene of an accident. Knupp was hit by the car on Grays Corner Road in Berlin just over a year ago. The hearing in Worcester County Circuit Court in Snow Hill, where prosecutors filed 17 charges against Malloy. Among them are 4 felony counts. 12 of them hold jail time. All 17 hold fines, and this is a hearing. A jury trial is scheduled to begin next month. New this morning, money heading to the Berlin Fire Company. The funds come from a firefighters grant program worth close to $400,000. Money is tabbed to buy new equipment for the company, upgrades to the fire company building on Main Street, the hiring of more firefighters, and developing training and education programs. A vote on marijuana regulations in Rehoboth Beach, that is the possibility for the commissioners' meeting happening later today. Rehoboth Beach commissioners are meeting to consider regulations that would ban the production and sale of marijuana within the city. Commissioners are also considering banning marijuana use in outdoor settings and smoking areas. Now, if this ordinance is passed, Rehoboth Beach will join other coastal communities like Dewey Beach and Ocean City and others in banning marijuana sales. That meeting is set for 2 p.m. in City Hall. A mosquito pool in Whaleyville area has tested positive for eastern equine and syphilis. That's according to the Worcester County Health Department. The department says this particular species of mosquitoes primarily feeds on birds, and as a result, mosquito spraying is set to take place in the Whaleyville area. Got developing news out of Ocean City. That's where plans for a new police substation in Ocean City approved by the town council. The project will cost the town and the Ocean City Development Corporation over $4 million. That's a big jump from the original plan of $2 million. But the town says the project has expanded to not just employee housing for police, but public restrooms and police bike storage. Happening today, a team of ATF investigators is now in Maui, searching for what started the blaze that has caused so much damage and heartache. NBC's Chris Pallone shows us this part of the federal response into the nation's deadliest fire in more than a century.
Ahead of Monday's visit to Hawaii, President Biden offered a message of support for the victims of last week's wildfires.
And I want the people of Hawaii to know your country's with you.
The federal government and states across the mainland have scrambled to get resources to Maui.
That's why we took immediate action. surging hundreds of federal personnel, delivering thousands of meals, liters of water, cots, and blankets.
More than 600 federal responders are on Maui, including 250 search and rescue team members, many using trained dogs to help find those lost in the fast-moving inferno.
This is a really hard disaster, and this is a really difficult search operation.
Maryland, among several other states, sending teams to help find and identify victims in Lahaina.
There always is an eagerness, right? A lot of these people are firefighters already, so they come to work every day prepared to respond to the unknown.
FEMA has spent nearly $4 million to help survivors find shelter on Maui. It's a place where frustration is growing and questions remain about state and local efforts to evacuate people as the fire bore down.
Where were you guys to try and get us out, evacuate us? No, we're mad.
Maui's emergency management director has now resigned, citing health reasons after defending the decision not to sound the island's emergency sirens.
Had we sounded the siren that night, we're afraid that people would have gone malka. And if that was the case, then they would have gone into the fire.
Several Hawaii lawmakers now calling for an independent investigation into the fire's cause and the decisions made leading up to this growing tragedy. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Washington.
The wildfires have... Well, coming up, expanding curfew in Dewey Beach, the changes that could occur from potential action by town council today. Coast TV News Midday returns after this.
Transform your outdoor space with Backyard Works. We are Sussex County's one call for all your fence, deck, handrail, pergolas, shower, and trash enclosure needs. Locally owned and operated, we make all our vinyl and aluminum fence right here in Harbison, Delaware, from American-made manufacturers. Cut out the middleman and deal direct. As a TimberTech Platinum deck dealer, our trained team will professionally install your deck that will last a lifetime. Give us a call and let us make your backyard work.
Join us for the Run White and Blue 5K, Thursday, September 7th at Delaware Tech's Georgetown campus. Registration begins at 5, with the race starting at 6. All proceeds support scholarships for veterans and first responders. Be sure to stick around after for post-race cookout and games the whole family will enjoy. Register at go.dtcc.edu/run5k. See you at the starting line on September 7th for the Run White and Blue 5K.
Delmarva's Classic Rock, Big 107.7.
Summertime. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. When I met you in the summer.
He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face.
Sunkissed Summer Mixtape on 102.5 WBOC.
Brought to you by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Solo Cup Saturday night. It's an alternative country party with me, Jared. Saturdays at 7 on Coast Country, 103.9 and 106.3.
Developing news in Dewey Beach. That is where a vote by the town council could take place on curfews. Now, under the current curfews, people under 18 need to be off the streets by 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday and midnight for Friday and Saturday. It's that part that could change. If this passes, the 11 p.m. start time, that would be for the entire week. And the reason being given is that this would be used to keep crowds of teens under control. The meeting is at 3 p.m. this afternoon at the Dewey Beach Life Saving Station. Also out of Milford, after an entire decade of being vacant, demolition at the city's middle school has started. And that marks the beginning of its renovation project. According to the school, the project includes a revitalized auditorium and gym, along with a new playground, a new safe zone pedestrian connection, and updated parking. The engineers of the project say the goal for this new building is to hold a population of 1,000 students. Not enough space. Cape Henlopen School grappling with an influx of students as they start to plan for the future. The Cape Henlopen School District is expanding with more classrooms, amenities, and more. Along with the expansion, the district office is also looking to be relocated, either like this or to another piece of Lewis property. 40% of the expansion would be paid for by taxpayers, and this discussion will continue at the next board meeting next week on August 24th.
Well, the beach will be the place to be over the weekend as an absolutely gorgeous stretch of weather takes over. I'll have your beach forecast coming up just after the break.
After my dad suffered a stroke, it was my turn to help him choose which rehabilitation hospital was best. I asked the medical staff who they trusted, and they said Encompass Health. Advanced therapies have made them the nation's largest system of rehabilitation hospitals.
Step 1. Join Club Ocean at Ocean Downs. Step 2. Get $20 free play guaranteed. Step 3. Play, celebrate, and join an ocean of winners like these. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Coastal Delmarva has so much going on. Food, friends, fun, and more. Why don't we just show you?
Coast Life, weekdays at 4 on WRDE Coast TV.
Summertime.
Get ready to experience the ultimate sand, sea, and RV lifestyle event at the OCRV Show October 12th to the 15th at the Roland E. Powell Convention Center. Explore a vast collection of new RVs and custom van life builds tailored for those seeking the thrill of life on the road. Enjoy exciting activities like kayaking, supboarding, fishing, and yoga, along with educational speakers, BMX demos, and bay cruises. The OCRV Show is the ultimate event for those who want to learn how to live it up when on the open road. Get tickets at OCRVshow.com and embark on a journey of a lifetime.
This show is here. Everybody put your hands together. I gotta talk to you now.
I left work to come.
You left work? They gonna see you. He's with me today. We're lighting up daytime, baby.
And you're gonna bless people every single day.
We're giving back, lifting each other up. Something hits you in your heart. We're doing it all. Yeah! Mama Hood, coming to the rescue.
Weekdays at 2 on WRDE.
I traveled through time to change history for the better.
We can't find him.
Everything's changed.
Where are you, Ben?
Well, the next few days are going to feature some absolutely gorgeous conditions across Delmarva. You're going to want to spend as much time as you can outside. Just taking a live look outside on our Boardwalk Plaza hotel camera in Rehoboth Beach, looking at those partly cloudy skies. Many people outside enjoying the beach this morning in Rehoboth Beach. Temps have climbed up to about 83 degrees, and we're in the 80s all across Delmarva this morning. We're sitting at 84 degrees at Bethany Beach. It's 83 in Ocean Pines, 82 in Selbyville, 82 in Millsboro, and 81 degrees in Georgetown this morning. The winds, they are starting to pick up out of the west at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. That is bringing in some much drier air and some cooler air for the next 24 to 36 hours here along the coast. Dew points right now, they've already fallen about 5 degrees. You can see where the higher humidity is still at, down into Ocean Pines and Selbyville. We're still in the mid-70s, but we're starting to fall down to about 67 in Milford, 67 in Lewis, 67 in Georgetown. So that drier air is starting to filter in, and it's going to continue to filter in really over the next few hours. Take a look at this huge drop in that humidity. We're going to see dew points fall all the way down to 50 degrees. That's fall-like air moving into the area for this afternoon, this evening, and overnight tonight into Saturday morning. So when you wake up Saturday morning, we're going to see actual air temperatures in the 50s, dew points in the 40s and 50s. It's going to feel fall-like tomorrow morning. But as you can see on this graphic, it does shoot back up into the 70s as we head towards Sunday and Monday. So a brief reprieve from the heat, from the humidity. So get outside while you can over that next 24 to 48 hours. Satellite radar picture, mainly clear skies across the region. That's going to continue to be the case really for the remainder of the day. We've had one cold front move through. That has given us a small relief in that humidity. This cold front across Appalachians right now, this is the one that's going to really plummet those dew points. That's going to happen in about 3 to 4 hours from now. Beach forecast over the next few days, looking gorgeous. Sunshine Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Temps in the upper 70s to low 80s on Aztec Island. Pretty similar conditions in Ocean City and Fennel Island. Fennel Island getting up into the mid 80s both today and again on Sunday. Saturday, right around 81 degrees with those mostly sunny skies. And then in Lewis, in Rehoboth Beach, we're in the 80s. We're seeing sunshine. It is going to be an absolutely gorgeous weekend. You'll want to be on the beach this weekend. Absolutely fantastic conditions overall. Futurecast, there we go. We're going to continue with these clear skies through 3 p.m. this afternoon, through 7:30 this evening. So when everybody's heading out and about, enjoying their Friday evening, it's looking gorgeous. We're going to be in the 70s and 80s, low humidity. And there we go. Saturday morning. 59 in Long Neck, 62 in Lewis, 58 in Milton, dew points in the 40s and 50s. It's going to feel fall-like out there. You may even want to grab a light jacket for some of us that get cooler a little bit easier. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast, we bump up to about 82 degrees Saturday afternoon, 90 on Sunday, 94, and the heat index climbs into the triple digits on Monday.
All right, thanks, Alex. A reminder, you can hear Coast TV news and weather updates throughout the day on our family of radio stations. Talking Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3 FM, 93.5 The Beach, and Big 107.7. Still ahead, decline in smartphone shipping, the trend in the U.S. and China. That could actually benefit companies like Apple. Coast TV News Midday is back in a moment.
Mark your calendars. The second annual OC Adventure Fest is set for September 22nd to the 24th. National music acts like Don McLean, hunting, fishing, gun show, canine working dog exhibition, and more. There will be something for everyone. Come join the fun. For more information and to purchase your tickets now, go to ocadventurefest.com.
Never miss a game for your favorite local team. Take the DSN app with you wherever you go. Whether you're out to eat, camping with friends, or at home relaxing with your family, the DSN app notifies you when your team is on live so you can watch the game as it happens or watch videos on demand. Keep up with local sports all from one app. From your mobile device to Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV. Download the DSN app today. Driven by Preston Automotive Group.
Jay Leno.
These French guys are smooth, aren't they? I do declare, Mr. Henry.
And Kevin Eubanks.
But I'll tell you what, Kev's going to give you $100, right, Kev?
Bring their own twist.
Get out of here, really?
No, you get out of here. To a TV classic.
Let's play You Bet Your Life.
If I come home broke, my wife gonna kill me.
It's all fun and games.
Weekdays at 11:30 on WRDE Coast TV.
Welcome to the ride home on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. First rule of the ride home, we definitely talk about the ride home. In fact, tell all your friends. Second rule of the ride home, we have fun. Top 10 Tuesday, Would You Rather Wednesday, and every day you pick the songs on the high five. And the third rule of the ride home, we don't take ourselves too seriously. You've got enough to stress about. So let me handle the ride home, weekdays from 3 to 7 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3.
The first 48 hours are critical. We need your help. We find missing people who have slipped through the cracks that no one else seems to be looking for. And we bring them home.
We won't rest until we have answers.
Why do you want to work for me?
You save lives.
Counterpoint Research reported that global smartphone shipments are on track to be the worst in a decade as the market is dragged down by the U.S. and China. Apple could become the biggest player in the industry in shipments with its high-end iPhone sales remaining resilient. Researchers expect shipments to decline 6% in 2023. Starbucks has been ordered to pay an additional $2.7 million to a former employee by the name of Shannon Phillips. She worked as a regional director in the Philadelphia area. She sued the company for wrongful termination, claiming she was being fired for being white. This happened after two black men were arrested for sitting at a table without ordering anything in 2018. Phillips said the company fired her in an effort to convince the community that it had properly responded to the incident. Time is running out for eligible Facebook users to file a claim in a data privacy settlement case. Facebook's parent company, Meta, agreed to a $725 million in December to settle a host of privacy-related class action lawsuits. The suits alleged third parties had access to their private user information. Coming up, alternate to traditional organ transplant, the procedure involving pigs that could help with the demand for life-saving organs. Stay with us on Coast TV News Midday.
Download the DSN app today, driven by Preston Automotive Group.
Party decor and more. The store that has all your party supply needs. Festive holiday decor. Game day team supplies. Balloons that are safe for the sky. Announcing a special surprise. And of course, something for every birthday year that flies by. Party decor and more. The only party store at the beach. Midway Shopping Center in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
Coming up this week on the Delmarva Home Show. We're touring a beautiful home in Millsboro, Delaware with over 68 acres. Shays Landing is the perfect hunting, fishing, and recreational retreat. We're also checking out a newly renovated home in Wachapreague, Virginia. The kitchen has all new appliances, white quartz countertops, and a beautiful front porch. You can watch the Delmarva Home Show on Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on WBOC.
Are you game? Well, let's go. Come on. To take a spin.
I am ready.
Show me what you got. To take a chance.
There could be $10,000 there.
To make a guess.
Hilarious punchline.
You got it. Whoa.
To take a trip.
To Maui.
To win it all.
Parting waves. That's it.
Then take a spin on the Wheel of Fortune.
Weeknights at 7 on WRDE.
Jay Leno and Kevin Eubanks.
But I'll tell you what, Kevin's going to give you $100, right, Kev?
Bring their own twist to a TV classic.
Let's play You Bet Your Life.
If I come home broke, my wife gonna kill me.
It's all fun and games.
Weekdays at 11:30 on WRDE Coast TV.
The WRDE Coast TV News app. Coverage you can count on.
More than 104,000 Americans are on the National Organ Transplant waiting list. That's according to federal health officials. And every day, 17 people will die without the organ they need. And that's why scientists are working to find an alternative to traditional organ transplantation. Mandy Gaither shows us a procedure involving pig organs that some believe may pave the way for future of transplantation.
It's being called the latest milestone toward a new way to transplant organs. A genetically engineered kidney from a pig was put into a human who donated his body to science.
The pig kidney appears to replace all of the important tasks that the human kidney manages.
Surgeons at NYU Langone Health say the pig kidney continues to function well after 32 days. It was transplanted into a man declared brain dead, but a ventilator keeps his heart beating. The hospital says it's the longest period that a gene-edited pig kidney has functioned in a human.
The 1-month kidney biopsies and kidney tests show no evidence of rejection and normal renal function and clearance of toxins.
The pig's thymus, a small gland that helps the immune system fight disease, was also transplanted to help protect the kidneys from being rejected by the human immune system. Researchers say more work is needed, including studies in living human organ recipients, to establish whether pig kidney transplants could be a bridge or destination therapy for people with end-stage kidney disease.
We're gaining critical evidence about how well pig kidneys work in the human environment. Hopefully this also gives some assurance to the FDA regarding the safety of initiating phase 1 clinical trials.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
And researchers are also studying the use of non-human tissues to treat medical conditions in humans. They found transplanted gene-edited pig kidneys could not only produce urine but sustain kidney function.
Well, perfect beach weather is on the way to the coast for the weekend. I'll have a final check on your first alert weather forecast coming up just after the break.
Michael Anderson of Anderson Wealth Management has the strategies you need to help plan your retirement. Catch Wise Money right here on WRDE.
Delaware Electric Cooperative is proud to power so many incredible people and places. We power veterans who answered the call to serve, restaurants cooking up your favorite meals, and colorful gardens that make Delaware beautiful. We serve members keeping the history of our skies and the history of our highways preserved for future generations. And through scholarships, safety programs, and internships, we're empowering young Delawareans to seek a brighter future. We touch thousands of lives every day, and that's why we work hard to keep your lights on.
Nominated in the top 5 best farm markets in Delaware, Elmer's Market offers local produce, meats, seafood, and delicious baked goods, plus gluten-free items. We're more than just a produce stand. Take a stroll outside to our garden center. We carry an assortment of plants, shrubs, trees, and now check out our new potting bar. Just pick your pot, plant, and take it home. Don't miss our food truck Sundays every Sunday. Elmer's Market, produce, grocery, and garden, bringing you fresh local quality at its best.
With all the choices of services around Delmarva, where do you even begin? Trust experts of various fields offering the best of Delmarva, including Kitchen Concepts Plus, Chesapeake Eye Center, Apple Discount Drugs, Porch Protection Systems, FLC Energy, Spicer Brothers Construction, Mattress Peddlers, Homewell Care Services, Robinson's Jewelry and Coin Shop, Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, Delmarva Canine, Mast Audiology Services, Riptide Restoration, Active Pest Solutions, Atlantic Tactical Firearms Trainers, Delmarva Dave, and Buchanan Subaru. Delmarva experts, local experts, right when you need them.
Wow, fancy. Get ready for the first ever Team Reba.
I have the fire team legends ready to win.
I've got the fan base gonna set living rooms on fire.
I've collaborated with all kinds of musicians. I've lived the dream.
See y'all this fall.
Reba McEntire joins The Voice this fall on NBC.
Delmarva Home Show. Explore the hidden house gems here on the peninsula. Exciting tours of stunning homes, charming cottages, and luxurious beachfront properties. Designer ideas and insider tips to help inspire your home decor. Discover the best of Delmarva's architecture and interior design. A showcase of the most unique and beautiful homes on Delmarva. Start your tour Sunday mornings at 11:30 on WBOC.
Later tonight, Hit and Run hearing breakdown, the recap of this morning's court hearing of the man facing traffic charges in the deadly hit and run case. That story and more on Coast TV News at 5.
Well, we've got some gorgeous weather across Delmarva this morning, and that is going to continue really throughout the weekend. It is going to get hotter the second half of the weekend, but for the next 24 to 48 hours, it's going to feel almost fall-like, especially during the morning hours on Saturday. Right now, it's pretty comfortable out there on our Tunnel and Razor camera at the Lewis Yacht Club. Skies have cleared out. Temps sitting right around 80 degrees this morning in Lewis. We climb up to 86 degrees this afternoon, 82 Saturday, morning lows, upper 50s, low 60s, dew points in the upper 40s to low 50s, fall crisp like air for Saturday morning, but back up to 90 Sunday, 94 Monday, and the heat index, that is going to climb into the triple digits.
All right, thanks, Alex. And don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. Until then, have a great Friday, everybody.